2012 has been a memorable year in the Thurstenson home. While current technology like Facebook and Twitter have kept the communication channels open like never before, we'll try to summarize our year for you in this year's Christmas letter, coming to you as a video. Abby's year has been defined by faith, family, and music. At the end of her 8th grade year, she was awarded the Director's Award in Band. This is the middle school band's highest honor. One component of that award-winning year was her placement in the All-Region Band. During the summer, she participated in the University of Arkansas Band Camp. Each student auditions as they arrive and are placed in one of 10 ranked bands. Abby was placed in the first band. One of the benefits of that band is sitting under the direction of the U of A band director, Dale Warren. Interesting side note, Dale Warren was Sarah's high school band director in Kentucky. The music and rehearsals were very challenging. We were able to attend the band's performance at the Walton Arts Center. The performance was inspiring. Abby's musical success has continued this school year with an opportunity to march in a halftime show at the U of A Razorback Stadium. She found the venue intimidating but rewarding. The band went on to compete in 3 marching competitions. The 2 championship competitions landed them in the finals. At the regional competition, they earned straight 1s, the highest available score. This is quite an accomplishment for a band that is 1/3 populated by freshmen. After marching season, they held chair tryouts for the concert season. Abby earned the 2nd position out of 30 clarinets. This summer, Abby attended New Life Ranch. She came home excited about the spiritual growth she experienced during that week. She announced to us that she would like to be baptized. We spent some time discussing with her the meaning and the reason for baptism. The event was scheduled to take place on the New Life Ranch campus on the weekend between camp sessions. It was a beautiful and meaningful brief ceremony on the bank of the creek. Many family members were able to attend and participate. 2 family members who were able to attend Abby's baptism were her birth father and birth sister. Since Abby's birth, contact with Mike and Kylie has been limited to mail and Facebook. Mike contacted us and asked if he could plan a trip from Nebraska to visit. It was a fantastic week of stories, memories, and laughter. Their visit coincided with Abby's baptism, which meant that it was attended by her mother, father, sister, brother, aunts, uncles, and grandparents by birth, as well as her mother, father, brother, aunts, uncles, and grandparents by adoption. What a beautiful picture of our adoption into the family of God. David has had a year of transition, success, and new experiences. He began his year with a trip to Pasadena, California. The Siloam Springs High School Band was invited to march in the Tournament of Roses parade on January 2nd. This is a 6-mile-long parade. They spent several weeks rehearsing, conditioning, and raising money. The organizers had volunteers stationed throughout the parade route to pick up dropouts, unable to go the distance. The Siloam Springs students were all able to march and play the entire distance. The Siloam Springs Band was selected as the favorite band by popular vote. The rest of the trip was rounded out with experiences like marching in the Disneyland parade, marching in an exhibition show, and various tourist attractions. Some other highlights of David's year included the extraction of his wisdom teeth, going to prom dressed in a homemade costume from the movie Tron, and a trip to Nashville to visit a tech school that he hopes to attend in the near future. Perhaps the biggest highlight of this year for David was his graduation from high school. The event was held in an arena on the campus of the University of Arkansas. Graduation was preceded by a brunch planned by his mother and hosted by his grandparents. It was a wonderful, much-anticipated event for all involved. The following is David's dad's Facebook status for the day. Today, my son graduates. He doesn't graduate with honors. He didn't make class valedictorian. He wasn't on the honor roll. His school experience is measured differently. He marched in the Presidential Inaugural Parade. He marched in the Tournament of Roses Parade. He earned 6 professional certifications. He kept his heart pure. He drove without intoxication. He made many very good friends. His broadcasting teacher made a strong effort to hire him so that he could come back the next year to help run the equipment. his experience was different. He saw importance in helping people. He saw importance in making friends. He saw importance in gaining experiences. And he saw importance in building towards his career. Today, my son graduates. He graduates with honor. During the summer after graduation, David moved out. Okay, he didn't go far. He moved in with his grandparents. This allows him to try his hand at some independent living, while still having the safety of family and financial freedom to save for school. He has his own little area upstairs with a small bedroom and his own living area, which was quickly filled to the brim with various technology. Graduation from high school meant that it was time to search for a job. He quickly landed a dream job as a studio camera operator for a local TV news program. It fits his preferred sleeping schedule, since their broadcasts are 5, 6, 9, and 10 p.m. He thrives in the techno-rich environment. As if one dream job is not enough, David has also been hired to work as an Apple specialist at Megabyte Computer Center. If you know anything about David, you know this puts him in hog heaven. He greets customers, helps them select Apple devices and accessories, troubleshoots problems with their products, and assists with customer training. The store owner is impressed with David's technical knowledge and his easy manner with customers. Now, if you've listened this far, you've probably figured out that Chris and Sarah have not had much time or energy for their own accomplishments this year. However, there have been a few highlights. Sarah had the opportunity to enjoy 2 different art museums this year. The Philbrook Art Museum in Tulsa was a part of her birthday getaway. She also has enjoyed a couple of trips with family and friends to our new local attraction, the Crystal Bridges Art Museum. Sarah participated with her co-workers in a community kickball league, threw a wedding shower for her niece, and visited with her parents during David's Nashville trip. Sarah also enjoyed a Thanksgiving visit from her sister Becky and her family. Another highlight of this year was a new Genair refrigerator that her husband found at a second-hand appliance store. This is worth mentioning because it is the refrigerator that she would have loved to have installed in the house when it was first built, but it came with a $3,800 price tag. Cooking is much more fun when you have nice tools. Chris was able to enjoy attending a Doc Severinsen concert for his birthday this year. This was a huge highlight for him. He has for years admired the music of Doc and the Tonight Show Band. Other highlights from Chris's year include further technical training in Chicago, moving into his own office at work, and starting a technology blog. Whew, we can't believe we got all of that to fit in one video. There were more highlights and events this year. Some of you were involved in some of those events. You, our family and friends, are what makes our year bright. We thank God for you. We wish for you an opportunity to see firsthand the reason for this Christmas season. We also pray that your 2013 is as bright and full as our 2012.